Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The crowd here calling upon Corinthians from all corners of this impressive modern arena. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chance! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
1 minute is number 21, Romelu Lukaku.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Romelu Lukaku.
Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that was vital. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Passes short and sharp. Oh, this is... Now the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corinthians can start a counter here. Luis Suarez. And here's Modric. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Goretzka. And the danger is cut out. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min gets his pass away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Son Heung-min. Fabinho. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Oh, good read. Alaba. Goretzka. Goretzka powering forward here. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez looking for the runner. Played back, towering header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
De Bruyne. Goretzka. He's got space in the area. Son Heung-min. Now another chance. Really well taken goal. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a goal was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's made space for the shot. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Could move up a gear here. And that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min is flagged offside. Goretzka. Back into the middle. Some really good ball movement. Oh, Red, nice interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Son Heung-min. Luis Suarez. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Looking to break out here. Koundé. Lovely ball into space. Tries a shot! Conte. And it's Luis Suarez. Conte. And the counter is on. Haaland. Played out to the right. That's been cut out, well played. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen them make... Heads it! There it is! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Goretzka for Conte. Well seen, saw that coming. Lukaku. Corinthians have a free kick. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And here's De Bruyne. And that's a superb pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're underway again.
Corinthians need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Alaba. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Swings it in with a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get away? Haaland! Oh, taken with style! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And here's Son Heung-min. He's got the shot away! Son Heung-min. And it's De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. Haaland. Jordi Alba gets across to intercept that. Son Heung-min. Oh, they could break here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now the counter. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great, he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Koundé. Ruben Dias. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good read. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alaba. Ball played for Conte. Goretzka. Interesting ball. Fiddles it through. And he's in on goal. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary.
Substitution for Corinthians.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Suarez. Number 21, Lukaku. Coming on the field.
Corinthians ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward.
Erling Haaland.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Massive leap! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Dybala at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
After 72 minutes.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. Neymar. Now it's Dybala. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Neymar. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Corinthians can counter promptly here. Modric. Now it's Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Havertz, and it's De Bruyne. It's a good ball and he could be in. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Great leap! They've scored! Oh, in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
It's become a case of men against boys. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's in plenty of space here. Modric. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Conte. Havertz. For Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming. That's a throw. No unnecessary... And that's that. Corinthians are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your reflections then, Jim?
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
And it's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. Interesting ball. Luis Suarez. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Oh, this through ball looks good. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Nice ball, and he might be in here. The press is doing its job, and possession has been lost. Corinthians looking to pass their way through. Oh, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Corinthians clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Lukaku. Luis Suarez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Son Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Neymar. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Keeper's ball. Oh, good read. And here's Dybala. Thinks one through. That is a brilliant interception. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And it's Luis Suarez. Son Heung-min. Modric. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been intercepted. It's run loose here. Triol. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Lukaku. Passes short and sharp. Oh, good ball. Now the finish! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Corinthians grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Driving on and making good progress. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, what a ball! Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted. Now the counter. And it's Modric. Now it's Haaland. And that has put paid to that. Modric. And Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Sergio Ramos spots it and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. That's a good ball played into space. Fabinho. Corinthians finding their passes. Modric receives it in a good position here. Rudiger defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome, too much traffic.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Corinthians ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Son Heung-min. Fabinho. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Lukaku. Triol. No, again there's no way through. Nice sequence of passes, this. Modric. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Haaland. Gets his pass away. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Modric. Vieira makes the interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Conte. And that interception was most necessary. Looking to break out here. He's in plenty of space here. Dybala. Defence has got rid of that. Had a shot. Disappointing finish in the end.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Lukaku. And the pass is intercepted. And he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a throw-in. Modric. And here's Neymar. And the finish! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Jordi Alba. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's hoisted clear. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Modric is standing over this one. That's a fact. Lukaku! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Have their second corner now. And that's been levered clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Lewis. And the shot! And it's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Corinthians go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Pete.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Kante. Interesting ball. He's made space for the shot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He spotted the run and played him through. He's had a hit! Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Substitution on the field. Number
Both sides
13.
then taking this chance to turn to their
Modric.
benches.
Number
This is threatening
15.
to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but...
Oh,
Number
shooting
18.
chance!
Neymar.
Corinthians surely
Coming on
have
the
to be
field.
commended for their drive and desire.
Number
Most teams would be
24.
taking the easier defensive route
Number
by now.
10. Rodrigo de Paul.
Almiron.
Number 21.
Keep calm and carry on.
Vinicius
That's the
Junior.
job in a nutshell now.
Substitution.
Koulibaly cuts out the pass. Fabinho. And that's a superb pass. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. This certainly looks appetizing. Modric! Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Corinthians could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And the number on the board is 3. Modric. And that's that. Corinthians emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evident in the crowd, hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The crowd here calling upon Corinthians from all corners of this impressive modern arena.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well seen, saw that coming. A real chance to break. That's been cut out, well played. Conte. And it's Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. Now the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Vieira. Tries to dink it in. Corner it is. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Have their second corner now. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mbappe. Pass is coming off in... He's had a shot! He has done it!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Played out wide into space. And it's Fabinho. And here's Son Heung-min. Luis Suarez. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Now who's going to be first to this? And that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. Modric.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well seen, saw that coming. Forwards and with intent. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Alaba. And it's Son Heung-min. Corinthians get it back again. And that interception was most necessary. Conte. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And they're back in front. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Corinthians go into the lead. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Lukaku.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, good read. And here's Lukaku. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fabinho does really well to win the ball there. Kante gets across to intercept that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Poor pass that, sloppy. Conte. And here's Suarez. Lukaku. Oh, he's picked out the run. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he stop it going out? And here's Modric. Oh, it's opened up. Big chance! No mistake! To pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Modric demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It's a good spell of possession, this. That's been intercepted. Neymar. De Bruyne. done delicately. Alaba. And we've reached half-time.
Corinthians are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Children's announcement.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Contact a nearby member of staff.
There's the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Son Heung-min, and it's Luis Suarez. So what can they make of this? Referee has just said play on. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Modric for Conte. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And that has sent him sprawling. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's having a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Neymar has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Son Heung-min, he's through here. Now it's Lukaku. Shot goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Corinthians grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Son Heung-min, and that has left him in a heap. And that interception was most necessary.
The attendance for this match was
60,332. Now it's Lukaku. Son Heung-min. Oh, that was vital. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So it's away we go then.
In Paul Scholes, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Might be danger here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Conte, and it's Fabinho. Lukaku, Casemiro, and the counter is on. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And he's managed to gift it back. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a nicely weighted pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Conte. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Son Heung-min. Looks to clip it forward. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he get onto this? He is through here! Neymar. And that has been cleared. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. No, not quite.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Son Heung-min. Played out to the left flank. That is lovely. Scholes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Lukaku. Casemiro. Oh, they can break here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Lukaku. Now it's Son Heung-min. Bonucci gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Tadic. punched away. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Have their second corner now. Oh, the clearance is short. He's made space for the shot. Room for a shot. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Son Heung-min. Looking for the runner. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Corinthians clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Conte. And that's been intercepted. Modric.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And now they can clear their lines. Son Heung-min. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Neymar. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Luis Suarez. Oh, he's burst through. Modric. Nice sequence of passes, this. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start.
Son Heung-min! Looking to break out here. Good play on the left-hand side here. Gets away from his opponents. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Corinthians looking to pass their way through. And the shot's on here. Got a sight of goal here. And the ball's come loose here. Now it's loose. And the shot! It's come back out! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Corinthians get themselves into the lead. And the finish! Oh, another chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Modric.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, what a ball! Hits one! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
70,987.
Defending was strong and firm. Son Heung-min. And that has sent him sprawling.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Casemiro. And here's Lukaku.
Lukaku really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Luis Suarez. And it's Conte. Just eases him off the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution on the field.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Neymar! Coming on
Against the crossbar!
Number 22.
And he's had
Number 18.
Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fabinho. Conte. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bergwijn. Lukaku. Not enough accuracy on that pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Corinthians clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looking tidy in possession here. Well read, and the danger is averted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tadic. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So, third corner of the game. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number 20. Dusan Tadic!
Ahead by 2 and field. Just about into the home straight.
Number 11.
Koulibaly.
Gabriel Jesus!
And no, that is pretty
Number
much the
7.
end of that.
Romelu Lukaku.
The fullback is in acres of space here.
That's positional gold. They utilised...
Towering header! Excellent. And another time! Goal! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Gabriel Jesus at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here. A real chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Bergwijn. He's left his man. And the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The crowd here calling upon Corinthians from all corners of this impressive modern arena. The action has already started. Lukaku, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's a good ball and he could be in. Long ball out to the right. Chance to break. Rabiot. Benrahma. Just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Can he put it away? Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping.
And a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Osimhen sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Kante. Oh, it's promising about this. Plenty of really nice passing. Daniel Alves. And it's Suso. And it's Dani Alves. Corinthians are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
There will be a throw-in. Now it's Lukaku, Luis Suarez, Dani Alves, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Suso. He is through here. Rabiot. Tries a shot! Looking for a corner. Have their second corner now. Corinthians can counter promptly here. Lukaku. He's through here. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's left his man. And he's gone backward here. Brilliantly cut out. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Suso. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Partey. Now it's Osimhen. Interesting ball. Benrahma. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Alaba.
Corinthians couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Osimhen. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Son Heung-min. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Corinthians looking to pass their way through. Nice sequence of passes this. It's Lukaku! And the keeper passes the test.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's had a hit! Suarez finds himself offside. No, again there's no way through. Lovely ball into space. Conte.
Corinthians certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Great position here. Real chance! They've scored! They have come roaring back. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Fabinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Corinthians clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Lukaku. Corinthians needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Sonkrasin, and he's in on goal. Good read, needed to be. Suso. Oh, he's picked it. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's a superb... And the shot! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Marcelo. And it's Dani Alves. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Jordi Alba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Suso. That is Conte. Modric. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Corinthians finding their passes.
Suso really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
60,179.
Suso. Now it's Benrahma. That's good defending, very good defending. Alexander-Arnold. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Luis Suarez. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Fiddles it through. Defenders on the back foot. Rabiot. Sonkrasin. And that's been intercepted. Conte. Partey cuts out the pass. And that has left him in a heap. And he has been fouled there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Akanji. That's Rabiot. Passing is crisp and sharp. He could be in here. And it's Marcelo. And that save goes in for the header! It's come back out! They've done it! And again they hit the front. Suso did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Substitution for Corinthians.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21.
Corinthians
Suso.
take the lead.
Number 8.
Can he finish?
Number 13.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Number 17. Sterling. Number 9. Mbappe. Number 14. Lucas Paqueta. Number 4. Kroos.
Now it's Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
Corinthians might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Oh, good read. And it's played forward. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. Delivery, heads it! He's having a go! And that would have won it.
Lucas Paqueta really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And the keeper beats it away. Ibrahimovic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Substitution for Corinthians.
Corinthians are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's had a shot! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Mbappe!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Moved forward and quickly so. And the number on the board is 3. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Ibrahimovic! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its...
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The Santos faithful here giving it everything. It more than makes up for the relatively small capacity at this stadium. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Now it's Forlan. He's away. He's played him through. Oh, it's opened up for him. Shot a goal! They've scored! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good read. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's in a Lukaku! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Suarez. Robertson could move up a gear here. That's been intercepted. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Forlan. Messi. Conte. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Shot. There's the shot! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Santos really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Alexander-Arnold. Long ball out to the right. Corinthians were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Conte. Alexander-Arnold. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Son Heung-min. Conte. Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min. Shot could... It's Luis Suarez! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Corinthians take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Modric. Luis Suarez. And it's Modric. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Son Heung-min gets his pass away.
There will be 1 minute
read,
at a
nice
time.
interception. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the runner. Oh, great chance! Messi. He's had a hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Corinthians head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Forlan. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Messi with a real chance here. He's had a crack. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Fabinho. And it's Conte. And here's Suarez. It's a good ball and he could be in. Now the counter. Messi. Forlan. Poor pass that, sloppy. Son Heung-min. Now it's Luis Suarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, that's been intercepted. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Forlan. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, that was no routine save.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Corinthians can counter promptly here. Mohamed Salah. Nice interception, well timed.
The attendance for this
Modric.
match was 9,542.
And the counter is on. Son Heung-min. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Messi. And they can counter here. Spread out to the left. Son Heung-min. And he's in a really good position. It's Son Heung-min! He's done very well to get to that.
Son Heung-min sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Loose pass, and they could be in. And he's away. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Corinthians grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Corinthians looking to pass their way through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played out to the left flank. Son Heung-min gets into some space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Forlan. Now then, the ball's come loose. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Forlan. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good ball! Driving on, he could shoot here. Kante, who's made his mark on this game. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Oh, they could break here. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just can't. Corinthians have a free kick. Fabinho. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mohamed Salah. Corinthians needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
2 added minutes has been
there's
indicated.
his chance to lead the counter. Forlan. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Lukaku. Corinthians finding their pop. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Neoquímica Arena, of course, home to its illustrious occupants, Corinthians of Sao Paulo, since 2014. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that has been clubbed away. Tries to dink it through. Fabinho. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, this is a great position. Nice interception, well timed. And now they can spring out of defence. Had a shot. Japan, corner number 2 then. Modric is there to heave it away. Corinthians can start a counter here. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, and he's broken. Lukaku! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Bruno Fernandes. Son Heung-min. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Oh, they could break here. And he's found the run. He's beaten the last. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. This is their second corner of the game. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Oh, red. Nice interception. And it's Son Heung-min. Lukaku. Now there's a fine ball. Now the counter. Messi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that...
Mbappe! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Corinthians finding their passes. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Alaba. The referee's awarded a free kick. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And he's done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Corinthians draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Chance to break. Well, that's well spotted. Looking for the runner. Now the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Japan have their third corner. And he's had a hit! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 32 minutes is number 2.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he has been fouled there. Van Dijk. Deftly done. Neatly clipped into space. And it's hoisted clear. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Son Heung-min. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they can counter here. He's through here. Now it's Messi.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but
In he flies!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lukaku. Lobbed in behind. That's an excellent interception. It heads it! Now could fall kindly. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Japan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Punched away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And that's the second half started. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good read. That's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Modric, and it's Luis Suarez. Conte. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Van Dijk. it's Haaland. Haaland! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Japan take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Corinthians clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Fabinho with the foul. Oh, it's come loose. Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Luis Suarez. Great chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Son Heung-min certainly could have and should have made more of that.
The press is doing its job and possession has been lost.
179.
No, that's been intercepted. Luis Suarez. And it's Son Heung-min. Mateus. Passing nice and neat. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. He's through, now is he in? Oh, that was vital. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Substitution for Corinthians. Number 9.
Japan, they're up to 5 corners now.
Suarez. Number 21. Lukaku. Coming on the field.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's going for goal!
Ibrahimovic.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. It's run loose here. Corinthians can counter promptly here. And the danger is cut out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Defenders on the back foot. Partey. Great. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
Japan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's a key interception.
Corinthians really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that's been intercepted. Moved forward and quickly so. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Modric. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Kante.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Partey. Lovely ball into space. Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that's it. Corinthians just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Corinthians just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness in tension.
Members of our fan club celebrating. We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The crowd here calling upon Corinthians from all corners of this impressive modern arena. There's the whistle, and here we go.
The role of Sol Campbell attracts my interest, Peter.
In what respect?
Well, because his pace, his power...
Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And now they can spring out of defence. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Brazil have a free kick. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Fabinho. It's a pretty loose pass. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Modric tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. Nice ball, and he's in here. Played out to the left flank. Jordi Alba made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. That's a decent ball. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Brazil.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Kylian Mbappe.
Long ball out to the right. Conte. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, sweet feet. Luis Suarez! He can pounce on that. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Into the channel. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Conte. Played back in. Poor pass that, sloppy. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Fiddles it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Has a look and has a go. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Lukaku. Son Heung-min. Corinthians have it back and they can go again. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Lukaku. Now it's Fabinho. And that interception was most necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Son Heung-min, and here's Neymar, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Fabinho. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Luis Suarez. Son Heung-min, and he's in a really good position here now. He's had a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Modric really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brazil can counter promptly here. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Conte. Mbappe. Son. Now the finish! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Modric. Back into the middle. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information centre?
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Out to the left it goes. Jordi Alba. Header! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
It's a good ball and it could be a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Son Heung-min has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Luis Suarez, Lukaku, over to the left, now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Jordi Alba. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Modric. And here's Lukaku. And here's Lukaku. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error at all.
Corinthians are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
That's a good foot in there. Fabinho. And the counter is on. Lovely ball into space. Jordi Alba is there and he can get that clear. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. And it's Luis Suarez. Lukaku. And here's Suarez. Bruno Fernandes gets across to intercept that. Played out to the wing. Bruno Fernandes. In comes the corner.
Substitution for Corinthians.
So here comes the substitution.
9, Suarez. Number
Ibrahimovic
21,
can get it clear.
Lukaku.
And now a sudden chance to
Coming on
counter.
the field. Number 11, Ibrahimovic. Number 18,
Played out wide into space.
Erling Haaland.
Ibrahimovic.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Big chance! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Koulibaly makes the interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is a brilliant interception.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Bruno Fernandes sends it forward. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read. 1 minute to add, according to the board. Conte. And it's Ibrahimovic. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. The crowd here calling upon Corinthians from all corners of this impressive modern arena. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good read. Luis Suarez, Modric. Alaba simply refused to be outdone there. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. And he's in a really good position here now. Fabinho. For Conte. Son Heung-min. No, that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. And it's Luis Suarez. Passing nice and neat. And the shot's on here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's well spotted. Modric. Passes short and sharp. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Here come Brazil on the counter. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed.
Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Luis Suarez. Bruno Guimaraes. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Bruno Guimaraes. And that's been intercepted. Alaba. Poor pass that, sloppy. Casemiro. Casemiro. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Room for a shot. Now there's a... And De Bruyne! Goal! Brazil!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a promising ball. And this is some... Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's been Luis Suarez! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Hefty challenge, but great chance! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Oh, he's picked out the runner.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's aimed into the middle. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Son Heung-min. It's a pretty loose pass. Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. Modric. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's Kante. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bastoni. Played out wide into space. Poor pass that, sloppy. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Corinthians don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Lukaku. Very nicely done. Trying to find some space for the shot here. De Bruyne defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Moved forward and quickly so. No foul, says the referee. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, well played, well played. Casemiro. Could move up a gear here. Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Fabinho. And it's Luis Suarez. Corinthians couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Fabinho.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
And it's Modric. And that interception was most necessary. Luis Suarez. And here's Son Heung-min. Great hit! Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Son Heung-min. Luis Suarez. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution for Corinthians.
So,
Number
time for
9.
changes on both sides, actually.
Suarez. Number 21.
That is very well defended.
Lukaku.
Modric.
Coming on the field.
Son
Number
Heung-min.
11.
Corinthians finding their passes.
Number 18.
And he's forced to go back.
Erling Haaland.
Casemiro.
Substitution.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And it's Ibrahimovic. The less said about that pass, the better. Chance to break. Important interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Now Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. He's left his man. Mane. He's made space for the shot.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Mohamed Salah. Osimhen. Now it's Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. And the counter is on. Looking tidy in possession here. Corinthians looking to pass their way through.
Corinthians might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Oh, good read. Now the counter. Casemiro makes the interception. Rudiger can get it clear. Good spot, he's seen the run.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bastoni. Bruno Guimaraes. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now Mane. And it's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Played out to the wing, dinked through, face to face. Osimhen! And in again. Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Neoquímica Arena, of course, home to its illustrious occupants, Corinthians of Sao Paulo, since 2014. And as you can see, we've already started here. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Luis Suarez. Conte. Luis Suarez. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Fernandes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Lukaku. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Lukaku. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Could move up a gear here. Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. Koulibaly. Ball played for Conte. Now it's Lukaku. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Played out to the right. Oh, they could break here.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the time...
Neymar! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here! Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Well seen, saw that coming. João Cancelo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Raul, played out to the left flank. It's Neymar! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corinthians can counter promptly here. Oh, that's well spotted. Romagnoli. Neymar desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. João Cancelo. No goals as yet. And it's Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a fabulous ball. Finn. Kimmich. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Modric. Now it's Luis Suarez. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's surging through. Oh, super ball. Oh, he's in! There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So what can they make of this? It's a good ball and he could be in. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Trying to find some space for the shot here. That's an excellent interception. Son Heung-min. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Neymar. Conte. And that interception was most necessary. And that has left him in a heap. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Very nicely done. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's Lukaku, Modric, Mohamed Salah, and they can counter here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's good.
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Oh, good read. Alaba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Son Heung-min. Neymar. Played back into the centre. Fabinho. And it's Son Heung-min. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Fernandes. Fabinho. Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. And here's Suarez. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cleared away. De Vrij knocks it away. And it's Fabinho. Another pass, just Lukaku! And the keeper passes the test.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Bruno Fernandes. Poor pass that, sloppy. Conte. Nice sequence of passes, this. Same again, same outcome.
Corinthians really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Son Heung-min. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Lukaku. He's in a good position. It's Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitution for Corinthians. Number 27, João Cancelo. Coming on the field is number 19, Hernandez.
So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's opened up for him. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that hits one! It was a good ball that, played into his feet.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
This is promising. He's beaten the offside. Decent hit! He has done it!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Corinthians surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Delivers it in with a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Romagnoli sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Substitution for Corinthians. Number 66.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Arnold. Number 8. Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field. Number 5. David Alaba. Number
Kimmich.
15. Federico Valverde.
Brilliantly cut out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Son Heung-min.
There will be 3 minutes added
Hefty
time.
challenge, but fair enough. And it's Conte. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Valverde, and he's cut it out. And that will be the final act. Corinthians, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0.